Okay, folks, in example number two, right, we want to factor this. I don't know if it should be 14 and 1 or if it should be 2 and 7. I don't need to know, because I'm going to say that A is equal to 14, because it's the thing in front of the x squared. B is equal to negative 17. It's the thing in front of the x. C is equal to positive 5. It's the constant in the back. Okay? Remember, always write the quadratic equation out. It will help you memorize it. Minus b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then rewrite it with parentheses and fill in. Minus b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. You know, I don't know. All over 2a. Grayson, I'm going to have to check on who did. But you will. This year, you'll be able to do this. Okay? Now, let's fill in. You will come up with that, and I'll show you how we derive that formula. Okay? B is negative 17. That's where the b's go. A is 14. That's where the a's go. C is 5. Now, remember, just like we did in example 1, we're always going to simplify the stuff inside the radical first. Okay? So now, I can simplify this, the first part. That's going to give me positive 17 plus or minus the square root. Now, I happen to know this. You would do it on your calculator. 17 squared is 289. All right? Since it's negative 17 squared, it still turns out to be positive 289. 4 times 5 is 20, so that's negative 20 times 14 is negative 280, teachers.
I did it.
All over 28, teachers. We're going to get 9 under the radical. It's a perfect square. So now we're going to get 17 plus or minus the square root of 9 all over 28. Piece of cake. Piece of cake, Ellie. Piece of cake. What's your favorite cake?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
No.
Not red velvet?
Red velvet.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. It's a piece of red velvet cake. 17. Now remember, when we take the square root, we're going to separate it. 17 plus 3 over 28. 17 minus 3 over 28. Easy. Of course, teachers, let's simplify. 20 over 28, comma, this is what x can equal, remember. 14 over 28. Oh, man. Now we reduce. X equals what? 10 over 4. Well, 4 goes into both of them. 5 over 7. And 1 over 2. Okay? Now something, guys, I want to go back up for just a moment. I hope this isn't true, and it's not. We always want to look first to see if there's anything we can pull out, right? The rules haven't changed. Is there anything I can pull out? No. Okay? Fine. Is it the difference of 2 squares? No. Is it a trinomial? Yes. So I need to try and factor it into 2 binomials. All right? So let's go down here. Remember, the first one took us almost 10 minutes. This one's going to take us less than 5. Help me simplify this one, Cameron. What do I do first? Multiply this side by 7 and this side by 7. So now I'm going to get 7x is equal to 5. Then what do I do? Subtract 5. 7x minus 5 equals 0. That's one of our factors. Beautiful. Let's go right up here and write it in. 7x minus 5. Would you guys like to go switch the other one, or would you just like to figure it out from here?
Figure it out from here.
7x times what gives me 14x squared? 2x. Negative 5 times what gives me positive 5? Negative 1. Done. That's it.
Wait, so if there were something you pulled out, like what do you do?
You want to pull it out first and then factor it. Yeah.
How would you do that?
Just like we did earlier in the other
Would
problems.
change like the putting in?
Hang on one second, Ryan. Great job, guys. I'll see you at the next example.